We're playing Geoguessr, Disney Parks Edition.
If you're looking for a quality actor, you can.
Boy, do we have you covered.
Boy, do we have you covered. I'll tell you what, he left us with a treat by having this screen open to this.
I did not know he put a profile picture in, but I don't know why there's a picture here.
Because he's the host.
That's what it's fair enough.
He's looking at me like, hi, I'm the host.
You can pretend to drink an AllEars mug.
Oh, thank you.
Game if you'd like.
I would like to, because you know nothing tastes better than coffee out of an AllEars mug.
I've been saying that to everyone.
It makes it taste like long park days.
It does. It does make it taste like long park days.
And sweaty afternoons in the hot Florida heat. A little salty, a lot of fun.
That's us, AllEars.
The rules are simple. We see a Google Street Photos image from inside some Disney parks somewhere in the world. There are Disney parks in Asia, Europe, and the US, and we have to identify where that location is, getting points the closer we are to the exact location.
Oh, this is so exciting. So do I click on Sage's face?
Click on play.
Oh, it would be really cool if his nose was the button. Let's see what happens. Maybe it unlocks a secret game.
It could.
This is 17 questions, 85,000 points.
All right, round one.
That is the train in Disneyland Paris, is what I'm gonna say.
He doesn't know the territory. I don't know what that means.
That's from Music Man, and that is a very impressive production number performed on a train.
This is the Walt Disney World Railroad, though. And, yeah, we're by the Frontierland Gate. So I just have to get as close as I can to there.
It is so clean and so crisp, and I think it's not as new as some of the newer parks in Asia, but it's my two guesses are Tokyo Disneyland and Disneyland Paris, but my first instinct was Paris, so I'm gonna go France. Wait. Let me figure out how to use this. Oh dear.
Here's the train track. Going through the station here. And the gate is before that. Here is where I think this is.
Oh, there it goes. There's Paris. So I'm gonna say Disneyland Paris. There's my guess. Final answer, Sage Starkey. What do I win? Wow.
Yes. Okay, good start, good start, good start.
That is Disney World, where I go every day. I'm a loser. I don't know anything about Disney World. It has been proven by this game just now. Let's go to the next question before I start to cry.
All right, round two. What is this?
This looks like the Yacht Club, but it's not. It says, how nautical. Now where is my onion soup?
Like it looks like, Yacht and Beach Club, but it's clearly not. And the foliage, it's hard to tell because it's all blurry. Oh man, Breathe Love's gonna destroy me. Where is this? What is this balloon? I've never seen that balloon before.
Which means this has to be a restaurant known for its onion soup, which means where is it that onion soup is iconic? And of course it's French onion soup. And it's also in the realm of this sort of design that did take place in the 90s with yacht and beach, and also coinciding with the construction of Disneyland Paris in Paris, France. I'm doubling up on Paris.
I'm gonna go with this is maybe a Disneyland Paris hotel. Where is Disneyland?
I don't know if this is what is going to win. Whoa, too many options. But I'm gonna go with Paris final answer, and this is probably embarrassing.
Newport Bay Club. Yes, this looks good. I think this is here. Yes! Yes! Okay, okay.
Oh, I see. I selected it 18 miles, of course, because you get on the metro in Paris and there's a little Mickey Mouse symbol on the map and it takes you 18 miles out of the city center. So even though it's called Disneyland Paris, it's not. So in this game, by selecting Paris, that is not close enough. I lost points due to being 18 miles from the correct location. Noted.
We're in business, baby. We're in business. Okay. Disney Junior Play and Dine. And I can't move it, and the image is dated. Oh, okay, so then this is in Disney World.
This is Hollywood and Vine. This is the Disney Junior Play and Dine. That's an old offering at this location. This is where you can now come to parties hosted by Minnie Mouse and some of her friends. It changes seasonally, and it is in Hollywood Studios right here in Orlando.
Here's Echo Lake, Gertie's, Indy. So it's like right here would be the entrance.
Okay, Disney's Hollywood Studios. I was able to pinpoint the exact location.
Yes, 10 yards away from the location.
Oh, it's 301 yards from the correct location. We're very picky in this game, Sage. All right, where are we now? This is beautiful.
This is Nine Dragons, and I know where in the restaurant in Nine Dragons this is. I didn't know Street View had the interior. Okay, Disney World Resort, and then Nine Dragons is in Epcot, and then in China, and then here's Nine Dragons. This is like right, probably like here.
Let's see, I'm going with Nine Dragons. Oh, I got the 142. Okay, fine, okay.
Okay. Nine Dragons, Chinese restaurant. Kind of basic, but I've had some good meals there. They had this soup that they were like, this is spicy, and I was like, okay, because in Disney World a lot of stuff isn't spicy. It was spicy. This is World of Frozen in Hong Kong. I've been here. Which means we need to go over here to China.
This is, I believe, this is Shanghai. I'm going to say Shanghai quickly.
This is Frozen Ever After. Then I'm gonna say like right. This is Golden Crocus. Let's say like right here.
Shanghai, you're getting the general Shanghai. And those are okay.
Yes.
I was 773 because Shanghai Disneyland is not actually in Shanghai. I'm a monster. Oh, this is a quasi. Does that mean you're a monster?
Oh, this is Coral Reef, but we're turned around. Coral Reef being a restaurant in Epcot, known to be actually one of the worst restaurants in Disney World. It is a restaurant where you eat fish while looking at fish.
It's Coral Reef. I think this is Coral Reef.
It's actually very beautiful atmosphere-wise. It's just the food does tend to be a little lackluster. So I can go around to here and just mark right on the Coral Reef.
Okay. Oh my gosh, this is crazy.
Nice. Okay. Let's see. I know where this is. This is at the Disneyland Hotel so basically in Disneyland Hotel, there are different towers, and the towers each have a theme to a Disneyland land. So this tower is the Adventureland Tower, and in the lobby of that tower, they have concept art and little models of Adventureland, which is the same for the other towers as well, but with the other lands. So we gotta go over to Disneyland.
This is a model of, okay, this is in Hollywood Studios. Oh, I have 5 minutes for every question. This is in Hollywood Studios. We're back on track. I thought I was losing, and I'm not. Disney's Hollywood Studios. Okay, here we go. This is Walt Disney Presents, which is also the location of One Man's Dream.
And then we gotta come over here to Disneyland Hotel. And then we gotta go into this Frontier Tower, Fantasy Tower, Adventure Tower. Adventure Tower.
Oh, I got exactly, like almost exactly.
Oh no, where was that? Oh no. Oh my gosh, in Walt Disney Presents. Oh no, I got there. Lions and tigers and bears in my, okay, we're in Animal Kingdom. This is on the Maharaja Jungle Trek. I can't move the camera, but that's on Maharaja Jungle Trek, which is a walking trail in Animal Kingdom where you can it's basically the most zoo part of Animal Kingdom because you're just walking paths and able to see different animals around the zoo. So we need to go down to Animal Kingdom, over here, that's Animal Kingdom Launch, Animal Kingdom, and over to Asia where we have Maharaja Jungle Trek. And it's probably like right here that picture is.
Okay, I was not too far. That's really interesting that that's where it was.
Okay, wow, you can get very specific on these little pins.
This is the fountain in front of the American Adventure. So this is Epcot.
Splish Splash. I was taking a moment to exercise my right to vote. We're in the fountain in front of the American Adventure. This one's actually pretty easy because if you look up here at the top, you can see the signs for the American Adventure. What's weird about this is that there aren't the ibis in the fountain. There's a lot of ibis outside of American Adventure begging to get in to the American Adventure and get your food from nearby Regal Eagle, which, to be fair, if I were an ibis, I would also beg for food from Regal Eagle because it's very good. It's like literally like right there. Yeah.
This is the American Adventure Pavilion, and this is 5,000 points. Perfect. This is Disneyland. This is Disneyland's Haunted Mansion.
Haunted Mansion overlay. I'm sure of it. You can tell, because, oh my gosh, what do I do? You can tell because this is the Haunted Mansion facade here, and then you have these pumpkins are part of that Haunted Mansion overlay, which is super cool. They do that in Disneyland for the holiday season, all the way from Halloween to Christmas, because they overlay it with Nightmare Before Christmas. And there are a lot of like holiday attraction overlays, like in Disney World and Disneyland, but none of them do it like the Haunted Mansion holiday overlay, which is just like on a whole another level. It's like right out front.
Perfect, 5,000. Okay. You don't own me, I'm not just one of your many toys. That's a great song. You don't own me, I'm not just one of your little toys.
You don't own me, I'm not just one of your many toys. I don't know what that means. But this is Tokyo Disney. And I think what we're looking at here is right when you enter Tokyo DisneySea, there's some shops on your right, and those are in the bottom of an actual hotel, Hotel Miracosta. And then this leads onward into the park going that way. And there's also more park behind us. We're kind of in the center hub here, I believe. So you need to go over to Japan and to Tokyo.
This is Tokyo DisneySea. And I'm going to find Japan so I can find Tokyo, but I need to find where Tokyo Disneyland really is, because as we've learned through this game, picking the city is not enough.
Tokyo DisneySea is where we want to go. We want to go to the entrance. Oh man, I don't know this map very well. Hotel Miracosta is here.
Oh, look at that. Popped up. Wow, am I gonna find? I just found a resort I've never been to, in a city I've never been to, in a country I've never been to, easier than in the country I've lived in all of my life, the city that I grew up going to with an annual pass to a park I've been going to all my life, which I couldn't find in California, the state I grew up in. That's all. Okay, let's see.
So basically you enter here, come through hotel, like under an arch of Hotel Miracosta, and then this has us standing right here.
Tokyo DisneySea. I think this is, I don't know how to, Journey to the Center of Tokyo. I'm just gonna pick general. Oh, maybe it's American Waterfront. Let's see.
Yes, okay.
Perfect. 366 yards from it.
Oh, am I across the way? Well, I'm across the way. That's all right.
Okay, this pool really has a top 40s vibe.
Whoa! Contemporary. This is Contemporary Resort. It's backed by Bay Lake Tower.
This is the Contemporary Resort. Let's go. Let's go to Florida again. And let's find the Contemporary Resort and let's get these points.
The Contemporary Resort has had a retheme where a lot of the rooms are the Incredibles, and they've had some nice freshen ups on the bottom floor of the hotel to give it more of a 1970s vibe. All the rooms have been redone, so you might get a room that's in Bay Lake Tower. Bay Lake Tower is the sort of expansion or extension of the Contemporary, where you're not in that main tower building that's so exciting, but the rooms are super peaceful. They're a little far from the lobby. You do have to walk outside to get back to the lobby and most of the amenities, all the amenities, but they surround this pool. That's what we're looking at back here. That's Bay Lake Tower, and they surround this nice pool, and I love the vibes back here, frankly. So I'm gonna go with Contemporary. I bet Breedlove got all of these right, and I bet he didn't get that one I just got wrong for Disneyland.
Now that I know how to use the very complicated, idiosyncratic mouse that Quincy has, which I'm pretty sure was sabotage. Just saying. It looks like a fish. Does not look like a mouse. Totally different animal.
Kingdom area, go to Contemporary and Outback. We're literally like right here, probably.
This is the feature pool and water play area, and it's fun too, and it looks like this was a quiet day and a really nice day to go visit this pool. That's where we're going. Perfect.
Nice, okay. This is Disneyland. I fell down a hole and now I'm dead. Sada's pins are so crazy. So this is right on the edge of Fantasyland and Disneyland. The Matterhorn is behind us, and we are right next to the Alice in Wonderland attraction, which is up here. These doors are actually where the attraction goes from being inside to being outside. And then these are actually the Alice in Wonderland bathrooms over here, which have cards as the doors, which is super cute. But that is definitely where this is.
This is Disneyland, and this gives me such a flashback. That is the Alice in Wonderland ride. It goes outdoors just up there behind that wall to the right, and it's making me feel emotional right now, which is interesting. Seeing that, it's really sweet. So let's find it on the map.
I can't believe I got that Disneyland one wrong. That's gonna lose me the game. I can't believe I'm playing against Breedlove. That's really not fair. Because he's just good at stuff like this.
Bird, the bird is a word. I said a bird, bird is a bird is a word.
Like here. Yeah.
And we're going to Alice in Wonderland. Okay. Oh, this is Magic Kingdom. This is the Jungle Cruise. It's the exit and the stroller parking.
This looks like Jungle Cruise area. Blue 42 hut. Well, I don't know. This looks like Jungle Cruise area, but it doesn't look like our Jungle Cruise area.
I would like it to be known Quincy has entered the room and is spying on me.
I'm not spying. I haven't even.
Quincy, you didn't even teach me how to use this mouse. I gotten halfway through the game and I went, oh, I don't have to zoom in and out every time and put the thing. I figured out how to move the map. I'm doing kind of.
Oh, this one's hard. Maybe it is though. I can't zoom. I want to look at these strollers. Those are not the current Disney World strollers. I feel like this is not Disney World's Jungle Cruise. The question is it Disneyland's or is it Hong Kong Disneyland's? Because Hong Kong Disneyland also has a lot of signage in English because it's an official language in Hong Kong. So this one's hard. I don't know.
I'm becoming fatigued. I'm more tired sitting here doing this than I am walking around.
I'm gonna go with Hong Kong. I don't know. I feel like that's maybe a bad idea. Yeah, I'm just gonna pick by the Jungle Cruise.
Okay.
Oh no. It was another Disney World one. It is Jungle Cruise too, isn't it? Yeah. I can't believe this. Okay. Man. Please like the animals or the mascots. Okay, we're at Blizzard Beach. This is Blizzard Beach. That's a sign for Meltaway Bay.
I'm trying to figure out if this is Blizzard Beach or it's not Blizzard Beach. So it's Typhoon Lagoon.
Right over here are the polar patios, which are they're kind of cabanas situation. You can rent a polar patio and get service and all sorts of things. But yeah, this is definitely Blizzard Beach. This is one of Disney World's water parks. Blizzard Beach is down by Animal Kingdom, McDonald's. Right here. This is Blizzard Beach. Yeah, okay. So this is Meltaway Bay. Right here. Like here, maybe?
This might be a sign to just pick Blizzard Beach.
Yeah, okay.
It was. I was actually wrong. I couldn't tell. I couldn't remember. I was like jarbled between Typhoon Lagoon and Blizzard Beach. Those little cabana areas, the decks. And luckily I could only find Blizzard Beach, and that ended up being the correct answer. Now I'm looking at the France Pavilion in Epcot. I know this.
Whoa, okay. This is the France Pavilion in Disney World. And I know this because this sign that says La Casserole is one that I look at all the time and I think, man, I wish there was a real store that sold casserole. And this is one of the themed windows. If you don't know, in Disney World, in World Showcase, a lot of the window displays are changing. They'll change and they'll have themed elements. A lot of times they'll go with the festivals. So this is clearly a themed window display that they've done just for, you know, to evoke the French vibe. And as Sage says, how immersive. So this is an Epcot in the France Pavilion.
This is in that little alleyway next to Layall. So I'm just gonna put us right here. Perfect.
In the back, Monsieur Paul is here. This is where that Le Casserole sign that we're seeing the reflection of is. So this is probably right here. Yeah. Okay, final question. We all ship Quincy and Breedlove. Oh man. Okay, this is Typhoon Lagoon. I think.
Now this is Typhoon Lagoon. We all ship Quincy and Breedlove. Okay, this is Typhoon Lagoon, so now we have to find it.
There are water parks other places, right? It says, okay, exit restrooms. I carry these signs. Usually these like park hour signs that have all this information are at the water parks. And this foliage looks like the design and the ground looks like the design of Typhoon Lagoon. I am gonna go with Typhoon Lagoon.
It's not just that you have to know the answer, then you have to find it. On a map! That's not what I do. I'm not that kind of person.
Here through guest services, you come in Singapore style souvenirs. This is right here. Yeah, pretty close.
Phew. Finished game.
Okay, we've both taken the quiz. I
Okay.
have my results in a tab. You have your results on your phone, right?
Mm-hmm.
We want to reveal at the same time? 3, 2, 1. Oh, you beat me!
Oh my gosh!
You won!
It's shocking!
I'm not shocked. I got some very wrong.
Hi friends, sorry to interrupt the end of your video, but a little update from us here at AllEars. Temporarily, we're gonna not have Wednesday videos for a little bit. Couple reasons for this. One, we're working on something very big and very exciting, and we need the bandwidth to be able to get it off the ground, a brand new show that is our most exciting yet. Two, the summer is really, really hot in Orlando. It is super difficult to get content filmed while keeping everybody healthy and safe. So temporary pause on Wednesday videos. The other 6 days a week are gonna continue as normal, and Wednesdays will be back soon. So not a permanent change, just a little something so that we can get working on some exciting stuff. I can't say anything more about it for now, but stay tuned because I'm so pumped about this.
Well, let us know how you guys did if you played along with us. And if you want to see this again, or I don't know, maybe one day we could play it live. We could all play it together with
That's
a live
a great
chat.
idea.
Wouldn't that be fun?
Although it took me 40 minutes.
I mean, it took me 20.
Yeah.
Well, if you're still here, like this video and drop this secret code in the comments so we know you made it all the way. And don't forget to subscribe. We spend all week uploading games, tips, videos, and more from Disney World and beyond.
So many.
So many.
It's
So many.
fun to make.
They are fun to make. and
Otherwise we wouldn't
sometimes
do it.
It's us in my house playing Geoguessr.
Which was really fun.
Yeah, this was awesome. All right, well, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.